close enough. And Kathleen Agassiz?
Yes,
Okay.
perfect.
Struggling with the names. From NJEDA and HUD offices that helped us with this grant. Today we're announcing that we got $800,000 to do a streetscape program for 4 blocks here in the North Beach section of our community. We're absolutely thrilled for this. This is Sandy recovery money that started sometime after the storm. We're several rungs down the ladder here to get these dollars, but we're thrilled for it. I think it's a great opportunity for this section of our community to experience a renovation to the streetscape. With that, I'll introduce Bruce, and I want to say a couple words. Again, thank you.
So I want to thank everyone for being here today. As the commissioner said, we are excited about awarding $800,000 to this Ventnor project. I know that the commissioners and all of the town leaders were really excited about this and trying to get this project, as it's a great project for the town, and we're excited to be part of it. The funding itself comes through the Community Development Block Grant Disaster Recovery Funds that were allocated to the state through HUD. Our offices at the NJEDA administer the program. To date, we've distributed about or awarded $250 million in total in all of our Sandy programs, our community revitalization program. We are excited about what this project is going to do for Ventnor. We know it's important through this process, and it will be a process as we go through the DEP reviews and all of those things that are needed to get the project finished and complete. Our staff will work with you 100% along the way. We look forward to it, and we can't wait to be here for either a groundbreaking or ribbon cutting or the next best thing that's going to happen. It's going to be great for Ventnor, and we're really excited. And one piece, I want to wish Ventnor the best of luck in the 2017 summer season, as we're just about to get kicked off this weekend. So thank you for having us here, and we appreciate the continued support of the state. So thank you.
I'd be remiss if I didn't say the mayor gives her best regards. She could not be here today. She was actually a little agitated with Commissioner Kriebel and I for not scheduling this around her schedule, but she would have loved to have been here, obviously. One person we really have to thank who does a lot of work for the city of Ventnor is Jim Rotella. Jim is our grants coordinator. He does a phenomenal job for this community and many others, but you would think he spends all his time here for the dollars that he brings into this community. Our master plan money, all the grant work that he's done for us is huge. We just got, today, it says in the headline Margate got it, but all 3 of us got it. We got a storm management plan, stormwater management plan grant, watershed management plan grant that will help us be more resilient with our storms that happen all the time in our community. So that's a great thing, and I personally thank you, Jim, for that. That's great. With that, Tim, you got a couple words?
Agreed. Tim Kriebel, Commissioner. I just want to say how this is kind of it's kind of a nod to all the hardworking businesses on these 4 blocks that have kind of organically, even though that have organically made this area kind of a backbone business-wise. It's going to make it's kind of like good things come to good people. And if you could briefly just explain, if you could paint a picture a little bit about what this grant means on a practical basis, Jim, if you don't mind. I think you might know the nuts, the physical side of what this really means for this.
Yeah, just to give kind of an overview, it'll be, it can really be molded by the city. The first thing the city will do once the DEP review is completed is hire a design consultant in collaboration with EDA in accordance with their rules. So basically, the design consultant, which will be of your choosing, can really create the picture for the streetscape. It can include crosswalks, sidewalks, lighting, new lighting, street furniture, trees, signage, wayfinding signs, a number of different things to really kind of make this area pop. And that's the intent. The EDA has been a great partner to work with, and a number of communities have already completed this effort, and it's really an opportunity. As you said, I mean, this is a great business district. It's close to Stockton, it's close to Atlantic City. It has a vibe already, and this will allow it to really enhance that.
So to bring the sense of place to this neighborhood that already has kind of created that on its own. So I think it's a great, I think to all the businesses that are here, I see them all. Give yourselves a hand. Thank you.
just in closing, and Jim mentioned it, the Stockton addition to the south end of Atlantic City is going to be huge for the city of Ventnor. We met with Brian Jackson. I think you guys are meeting with him too,
Yes.
Richard?
Yeah, they are.
He's coming to speak at your
Yep.
this
Meet and greet.
your meet and greet. So they have opened their arms to us, so we are going to do the same to them. The influx of 1,000 students and faculty coming into our community or adjacent community is just a huge positive to this. And this is our, as Tim said for many times, this is our interview. People coming into the community from Atlantic City, they're going to see that, they're going to see this new streetscape project, and we're absolutely thrilled. And good crowd out here today with the bad weather. Bless you.
Thank you.
So thank you everybody for coming. I don't have anything else unless.
May I say something real quickly?
Certainly, Richard. Richard is with the North Beach Group.
Yeah, my name is Richard Gover. First of all, I'd like to extend, thank you to see so many people here. It makes my heart feel really well. We've worked very hard in this end of the community, and we have a little meet and greet coming up. It's on our website, or you can call me, I'll give you a card after we're done, which is next Saturday. It's at the 5000 building. It's a little chance for people to say hello to each other. It's not just driving from Cherry Hill to go to the beach, and it's been really great. I have to, first of all, congratulate the current administration and even the last administration. The last two administrations have worked on making us not be embarrassed to live in this end of town, which previous administrations unfortunately made us feel and neglected. So I give them credit. This is fantastic. It makes my heart feel really wonderful for that. So thank you very much. If anybody's interested, it'll be June 3rd. It'll be at 6 o'clock. And we do have a gentleman from Stockton who's going to be our guest speaker. So if you have any questions when we're done, thank you for that moment. Thank you.
Thanks, Richard. Again, that's all we have. Any questions for us, grab us afterwards, and we'll be happy. Again, Sherry and Dina, last minute call.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Really nice.
And Michael Einwechter from Ventnor Coffee.
He's outside.
Michael, thank you. If you're thirsty, Ventnor Coffee's just over the bridge. That's all. Thank you all. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Jason, I'm Jason.